right, chat. We got every time Ayesha Curry disrespected Steph. Now, me personally, if I'm the multimillionaire all-star NBA athlete and my wife is disrespecting me, you know what I'm saying? On to the next. That's just me, though. You know, it's a little different situation for him. You know, they got kids, everything like that. So, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even going to do too much talking. But let's get it!
So throughout my time on Earth, I've gotten to see some of the greatest athletes ever. And sometimes a single individual comes around and changes the game altogether. Someone comes in and dominates in such a way
the GOAT.
deletion as you hear this against your team.
Hurry, way downtown, bang! Bang!
Steph Curry, the greatest three-point shooter of all time. I hate to say it, but
I'll give it to
Kevin
you.
Durant and the Golden State Warriors are the sole reason I checked out on the NBA back in around 2018.
Okay.
That is simply how dominant they were. And I don't know if it's just like a light-skin thing, as if they are required to go through a humiliation ritual to obtain their powers. But I liken Steph to both Patrick Mahomes and Will Smith.
If so, nigga, where am I at, nigga? hey, I'm trying to obtain my superpowers. What I gotta do, all right? As long as I'm not running around the street butt ass naked, sign me up.
We all know that years ago, Patrick's girlfriend at that time, Brittany, was embarrassing him with countless tweets,
Oh my gosh, bro.
interactions, and videos.
I ain't gonna
featuring
lie.
worthless-
All real niggas just hated that bitch. and this nigga right here, I don't know which one I hated more, bro. I'm gonna be real.
brother Jackson.
All those people that doubted
No
us,
bullshit.
hated on us, and thought we were gonna lose this
Oh
game.
my! Shut the fuck up, bro. Like, bro, this one of those girls that sat next to you in English class, bro. That she would just never stop talking. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like this is one of those girls. Look at this face, bro. This mouth don't ever close. Pause. I mean, play. Like she just always talking, bro. Her jaw don't ever get tired. Video ain't even about her though.
Fair to her, I feel like she has calmed down with most of that.
Facts.
She really distanced herself from the sideshow brother.
Where do they even find these clips, bro? And we got ads.
And as for
Where are they even
Angelo,
finding these
y'all know
clips,
his
though?
legacy was tarnished because his wife loves to emasculate him every chance she gets.
That was bad.
Would you
Looks.
say she has been instrumental in you and I redefining our relationship?
I would say don't just start filming me without asking me
Oh my goodness.
if you could film me.
Astaire, come help us again, please. I'm still dealing with foolishness.
And we have also talked in the past how Steph's wife Ayesha is yet another one of these women who does this exact same thing. I think the downfall really began the night of June 16th, 2016, when LeBron would score 41 points, evening up the NBA Finals at 3 games apiece, before eventually coming back in his
Blocked by
3-1
James.
to Steph Curry and the Warriors. Following that night, Ayesha would tweet that the NBA was rigged and that she had just witnessed it with her own 2 eyes. To me, this was the first sign that she was beyond willing to speak her mind, no matter what the cost and how it could affect her husband and his career. Keep in mind, Steph has always kept his head down and his nose clean. Like I'm talking about
Y'all think Jen? Oh, pause. Steph, what you got going on right now, my man? Yo, but realistically, bro, y'all think Steph ever like checked this bit behind closed doors though? On some like, come on, man, like, you know what I'm saying? You there to pull up to the game, sit courtside and look cute. Y'all think he really ever checked or not? Because I feel like what she's on now, we about to see in a minute, but what she's on now, this is the result of not checking them early on. Pause. I mean, play. Not checking them early on will lead to, let's just see. Steph, what you got going on, though? I'm going to let it slide.
Scandals on or off the court, while also pocketing a cool $1 billion along the way. And I feel like when Steph was first going off, really making a name for himself, everyone loved his family. He was bringing out the baby to the press conference. The wife was doing the cooking show, but it was simply not enough.
Let us see it, man. Let us see
over
it.
time, it's really just gotten more and more embarrassing. First 6 years ago, we had this clip from the Red Table Talk where relationships go to die. Ayesha went on there with the Sith Lord herself, and also Steph's mother of all people, and she had this to say about yearning for attention from other men. Because there are women out there constantly thirsting over her husband, and she wanted some of that same lust.
Something that really bothers me and like honestly has given me a sense of a little bit of an insecurity is the fact that, yeah, like there are all these women like throwing themselves.
I feel like as a man, bro, you could just tell. You could just tell when some dumb shit is about to be said. Okay, like some stupid shit is about to be. I'm gonna just let her talk. I'm gonna just let her talk. I'm gonna just let her talk.
Me a sense of a little bit of an
Just let her talk.
insecurity.
And some of that same lust.
Something that really bothers me and like honestly has given me a sense of a little bit of an insecurity is the fact that, yeah, like there are all these women like throwing themselves, but me, like the past 10 years, like I don't have any of that. Like I have zero, this sounds weird, but like male attention. And so then like I begin to internalize it and I'm like, is something wrong with me? Like,
you're not looking.
what,
You're not
like,
looking. You're not even.
But I'm gonna tell you something.
Now, her saying all that while Curry.
So she basically saying she want more dudes to want her, I guess. As a married woman, I don't know why you would want that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if you're in a relationship, not even as a woman, just anybody in general, if you're married to someone, why would you care if other people want you or not? That's just my personal opinion. And then all these other girls in the background talking about, yes, sister, clock. Like, shut up. You're not look. They trying to feed that, like, someone need to look her in the eye and say, you're married. Why do you like someone really need to check her, bro? You're married. Why you want other men? That's all they had to say. They're talking about, you're not looking, clock it. Like, fuck out of here, bro.
But I'm gonna tell you something.
Now, her saying all that while Curry's mom is sitting right next to her is downright insane to me.
It's so
She
insane.
even tries to save her by saying, "Oh, you're not looking for that girl. What does it matter?"
something wrong with
You're
me?
not.
Like,
You're not looking.
what,
You're not
like,
looking.
And keep in mind, they did get married fairly young, so maybe she did not get to experience all of the things that she wanted to. But saying that you crave the attention of other men
Is
when
insane.
you're already a mother and a wife for years at that
Is
point
insane.
is strange. And something that she really should have kept to herself or talked about in private. And that
She do look good though. She do look good though. One thing that will never be patched is that light skin with green eyes. Okay, light skin plus green eyes combo. She do look good though.
And something that she really should have kept to herself or talked about in private. And that is really going to be a running theme in this video. You know, it's not like it's wrong to have feelings because relationships are complicated and they go through various stages. But hey, here comes Jada to give her some advice.
Because I dealt with that for years too. Like, and I was young, like you.
yeah, I'm
Like,
that's
oh my
not
God.
fair.
I mean,
Because I don't want it, but
Yeah.
it'd be nice to know.
What? Cap. Talk. I don't want it. So why you saying that's something that it bothered you if you don't want it? Now you not making sense. I don't want it. Come on, man. Put that bitch on sale. We not buying it. Put that bitch on sale. We not buying it. Come on, man.
Someone's looking.
But
That
when
can
your
get
radar's
dangerous.
turned on, right?
You know what, bro? This picture right here, this just giving me blind leading the blind. That's what I'm seeing. Like, this look like when I'm trying to talk to my homeboys about how to pull fine shit. What do I know about pulling fine shit? Yeah, like, this just look like blind leading the blind, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Someone's looking.
But
That
when
can
your
get
radar's
dangerous.
turned on, right?
That
You're
can get
beautiful.
real
Don't ever
dangerous.
think for 1 minute that it ain't some men out there looking at you like I wish.
Honestly.
And I'm gonna tell you who knows that more than anybody.
Yeah, so Curry's mom even tells her, like, this is a dangerous line to walk.
But
That
when
can
your
get
radar's
dangerous.
turned
Now, the next instant.
This shit genuinely made me want to rip my ears off the side of my head. Did y'all hear what she just said, bro?
that more than anybody.
Yeah, so Curry's mom even tells her, like, this is a dangerous line to walk.
But when your radar's
dangerous.
turned
Now, the next instance of embarrassment would occur on yet another daytime talk show, The Real. This clip does go viral time and time again because of what happens after they bring out this old up shirtless dude named Marcel.
Marcel?
Golly, man. My nigga Steph cannot catch a break. My nigga Steph cannot catch a break. Yo, imagine, bro. Imagine you just played Chicago Bulls, right? You drop 50 on their head. You come home, right? You trying to celebrate your wife. You throw on the TV, and this what you see. This nigga cannot catch a break, man.
Now the hand gesture there is just absolutely diabolical.
Insane.
And I get that she's like joking, but if the tables turned and Steph was doing the same thing,
Imagine Steph was on an interview. He sees some fire shit walking by. He talking about.
Waitress on a podcast, I think that both women and men would think that shit is pretty wild.
Facts.
And it's funny how it's always another woman on the show who immediately sees what she's doing as crazy and tries to get her to stop.
She's trying to take off the ring. She's trying to take off the ring. Listen. I want her to take off the ring and get with this bum ass nigga. No disrespect to my nigga. Shout out him. Do you see what he's doing for work? This nigga obviously doesn't have more than 5 bands in his bank account. Nevertheless, too, you're trying to take off this, what, $50,000 ring for this? Because he has abs? You're married to a professional NBA player? I'm not buying that, bro. I'm not buying that. That's really blowing. I'm sorry for pausing so much, but that's really blowing my shit, whoa. She trying to take off her $50,000 ring just because this nigga got his shirt off and is oiled up. Shout out my nigga Diddy. This shit crazy, man.
Interview, she would also go on to put Steph's love for feet on display. Yes, I'm serious.
You're trolling.
It's gonna turn into a whole other thing. But my husband really loves my feet.
Oh, I love that.
And so, like, the light was hitting him just right that day. And so I was like, let me just snap this photo and send him a picture of my feet.
This is so weird. This is so weird. I'm watching this and I'm so weirded out. Why did you why did this just didn't need to be shared? It's some stuff that just don't need to be on the internet. Nevertheless, I feel like live television. And she's showing the picture, bro. This is insane work.
So I always say, like, when he says to send nudes, like, that's what he's getting, a picture of my bare feet. I don't know if he's happy about that, but that's okay.
And like I said, there is nothing inherently wrong with him.
Yo, she knows. She knows. Look at her face. She knows. What is this bitch on right now?
His meat for feet, but some things are once again better kept private.
Okay, girl, now we know something about him. He likes feet. He's going to kill me.
And with these latest antics, it's really only gotten worse. As a couple weeks back, Aisha went on the Call Her Daddy podcast to talk about how she has felt discontent with her life as a mother from time to time, and how it's basically hard to deal with her not being the star of the show.
4 kids. Did you always knew you wanted a big family?
No. So, I didn't want kids. I didn't want to get married. I thought I was going to be career girl and that's it. And
That's actually not too crazy. That's not too crazy because I say this, bro. Some people want certain things, bro. That's not too crazy for her to say that, you know. And people also do change their mindset. So I don't think this is too crazy. That's not a red flag at all. I don't think that's crazy to not want kids. You know, some people, all you got to do is find someone that also doesn't want kids, or come to a compromise. Maybe you marrying someone that wants a lot of kids. You don't want any kids. Meet in the middle. Or, just draw that line and then don't even get involved in the first place.
I had my eyes set on my goals, and I was never the little girl that dreamt about the wedding dress and all of that. And then it happened so early in my life. So it's like it's one of those things like you don't know what you actually don't know what you want.
And it's
That's
fine
not
to look
crazy.
Back in retrospect and
That's
acknowledge
not
hard
crazy.
moments where maybe you question your life path or your decisions, or maybe even your identity. But later she says this is something that still bothers her till this day.
But after my daughter turned 1,
Hold on, cause you might lose me right here.
I remember there being a shift and being like, I have goals for myself. Like, this doesn't feel right. I love being a mom, but I love doing other things too. And I need to get my shit together and figure out what that looks like for myself now.
If I have a career and I'm
Yeah.
not home, like did you experience that?
I still experience
Okay.
that. I still experience that. I'm always in therapy talking about this. If you lose all of those things that were interesting about you, even for yourself, like even the things that made me feel confident and cool, then what are you doing?
And the thing to me,
Okay, so that's not actually too crazy. It's not too crazy to want things, to want things for your life. Okay, like some people are okay with being where they're at. I actually don't think that's too crazy. But to say that you're not content with your kids, you're not happy with your life. Do you know how many women, millions of women, probably want to be in her position, married to an NBA superstar? But then again, I see where she coming from, bro. She want to do something with her life. She don't want to just go to games and cheer on the husband and watch the kids. I actually like, nigga, everybody got a passion. Everybody has some type of passion. The thing with her though, she's lucky because, bro, she got the ability to chase that passion, whatever she wants to do. She could spend a month, if she want to be a painter, paint for a month. Kids at school, you got 8 hours to paint the whole day. If she want to make music, you can make music. All right, your husband make, I don't know, 10, 15, 20, 30 million a year. You can take 20K to go rent some studio time for the whole month. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm not understanding here. I think she talking about like getting a job and stuff. You don't need that, man. You don't even need to do all that, man.
is like she is a very successful person on her own merit. Like, don't get me wrong, being his wife likely opened most of these doors for her in these situations, but she also hit home runs with her opportunities, having several very successful restaurants. She has also been highlighted time and time again on magazines and even having her own TV shows. I'm just saying, it's not like she's some silent woman in the corner only there to appease her husband.
Yeah.
She still comes off as insecure, but then again, she did say that she thought that she would be the breadwinner, despite also knowing that Curry was going to be a high draft pick, making massive waves in college when they met.
I didn't know that he was gonna end up playing basketball. He said he wanted to be a high school basketball coach. Like, I thought I was gonna be like the girl out there getting it. So I didn't know.
I don't know, I just don't really understand how someone can come off as someone grateful after having such a fortunate hand dealt to them in life. Like, she has 1,000,000 times the opportunity that other women have. I'm talking about nannies, endless therapy, countless money, and endless doors of opportunity being open to build an identity away from simply being a wife.
Hey, shout out my nigga Steph. But if I was coming home to this every day, she could say whatever she want about me. I ain't gonna lie. If she's looking at me every day when I come home, tell them you're not happy with your life. I don't care. As long as you staying in my bed. You know what I'm saying?
Mother, which it is very apparent
She
to
look
me
good.
allowed her to explore. And yet she just comes out to crap on it every couple of years. I mean, to me, we all have a role to play in our life and our various relationships, and I don't know if she needed more dating experience or to get out the mud on her own, but to me, she really just comes off as if she had a full ride at Jada's school of embarrassing your husband. I mean, you would never catch LeBron's wife on this shit.
Oh,
Out here
me.
taking backstage photos with Drake. Like, she won't even take a picture with a male fan because she knows the narratives that could spark from that. And I want to make it clear, in no way am I saying that women need to like sit
Yo, shout out Savannah James. That's a queen right there. That's a queen.
back and be silent and try and look good. or that they can have an identity outside of
Facts,
their family, or their
facts,
husband. If anything, I
facts.
think the exact opposite. I think that those things are very healthy. I'm just
Facts.
saying that it seems like every time she opens her mouth, it's always bad.
When someone looking at you like this, you know you just said something messed up, bro. Y'all can't see it cause my head, big ass head right here, but she's showing the feet right here. Y'all seen it earlier in the video. You know something you did was, if someone looking at you like this, that's when you know.
And embarrassing. Like, maybe she just needs to stop doing these interviews. I don't really know what the solution is. But yes, every time she goes viral, it's for something like this. But either way, I do want to know what you guys think about this situation, both men and women. Do you find it to be disrespectful? Do you think she's just, like, telling her story? Either way, I do want to thank you guys for watching today's video, dropping a like and subscribing.
W Jamari, let me go ahead and give my thoughts, bro. It's a little crazy how the way she coming off. What you mean by that, Dani? Allow me to elaborate. The way she talking about like, oh, she thought she was gonna be the better. That's cap. Okay, that's cap. Come on, my nigga. You seen what Steph was doing in college? Come on. You know, it's not crazy. However, it's not crazy to want something for your own life, bro. I feel like if you don't want something for your own life, like for example, if you were to take away your significant other, right, and you have nothing, you are no one, you have nothing going for yourself, that's when there's a problem. That's when there's a problem, bro. We all have passions. We all have goals. You just gotta chase them, bro. Find out what it is and chase it. You know, with or without your significant other. I don't know. I honestly don't know what the solution is. You know, I don't think anything she did was too crazy. Besides showing her feet on television, talking about I want other men to want me. Those are the only two things I think is like, come on, my nigga, you're married. How old is she? How old is she? Come on, man. We pushing 36, we're pushing 36 and we want other men to want us. Oh, and oh my gosh, when that dude came on the show, she trying to take off her ring. Take it off then. Take it off then. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, like I feel like when she was talking about not wanting kids, that's not crazy. Okay, some people just don't want kids. Some people just, you know, you can't hate on it too much. Regardless, I mean, I don't really know what the solution is. I think just be happy where you are, you know? What J. Cole said. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. Especially just look at her life, man. Look at what she got. Look at where she is. I mean, we can all see it because, nigga, you probably watching the video probably broke as me. I'm broken in college, okay? I'm yapping a little bit. Let me go ahead and wrap it up. Y'all, W video Jamari. Like I said, I do not know what the solution is. But hopefully Steph figure this out. Hopefully they can, you know, I don't know, she could put away all this foolishness and, you know, man, I don't know what Steph got going on behind closed doors too. Whatever, regardless, I hope they can figure it out. Everything works out, man. Appreciate y'all for watching, man. It's your boy. Do it live. Dani. Keep doing what y'all doing. Much love. Dani out, man.